The Turkish Land Forces is the main branch of the Turkish Armed Forces responsible for land-based military operations. The army was formed on November 8, 1920 after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. Significant campaigns since the foundation of the army include suppression of rebellions in southeastern Turkey from the 1920s to the present day, combating the Korean War, the 1974 Turkish invasion of Cyprus, and the current Turkish involvement in the Syrian Civil War, as well as its NATO alliance against the USSR during the Cold War. The army holds a preeminent place within the armed forces. It is customary for the Chief of the General Staff of the Turkish Armed Forces to have been the commander of the Turkish Land Forces prior to his appointment as Turkey's senior ranking officer. Alongside the other two armed services, the Turkish army has frequently intervened in Turkish politics, a custom that is now regulated to an extent by the reform of the National Security Council. Hi friends, I am Rajab and you are watching Al Zara 3 and 3 YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Turkish Land Forces. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for more informative videos. From late 2015, the Turkish army, along with the rest of the armed forces, saw its personal strength increase to a similar level as the previous decade. Factors that contributed to this growth include the Turkish occupation of northern Syria as well as a renewal of the Kurdish-Turkish conflict. The structure of the Turkish army has historically had two facts: operational and administrative. The operational chain consists of the field fighting formation and the administrative, the arm and service branches, infantry, armor, artillery, etc. The Army's 14 Armored Brigade are the most powerful brigade in the restructured organization. Each include 2 armored, 2 mechanized infantry and 2 self-propelled artillery battalions. The Army's 9 infantry brigades each have 4 infantry battalions and 1 artillery battalion, while the 4 commando brigade have 3 commando battalions. From 1992, the Army began to change from a corps division regiment structure to a corps brigade arrangement, with divisions remaining on Cyprus and for certain special other cases such as for NATO's reaction forces. In accordance with NATO's new strategy in the early 1990s, Turkey agreed to commit forces to NATO as Rapid Reaction Corps. Therefore, the decision was made to create a new division. Thus, the old one, INFDIV, which had been abolished many years ago, was reactivated and renamed as 1 TU MAC-INFDIV and attached to 4 TU Corps on 13 November 1993. This division appears to have been replaced within 3rd Corps by the 52nd Armored Division, formed later on. The military balance 1994 to 1995 also lists the following units: the Presidential Guard Regiment and Infantry Regiment, 5 Border Defense Regiment, and 26 Border Defense Battalions. The fate of these independent units under the reorganization remains unclear. In late 2002, the 3rd Corps, with its headquarters near Istanbul, was certified as one of the 6 NATO High Readiness Force land headquarters and gained the additional title of the Rapidly Deployable Turkish Corps. A year later, Jane's Defense Weekly reported on 9 July 2003 that as part of force restructuring, its 4 existing armies would be reorganized into a Western Army in Istanbul and the Eastern Army would replace 2nd Army in Malatya. This plan does not appear to have been carried out. The army announced plan in mid-2004 to abolish 4 brigades across Turkey. The army and equipment of these brigades closed will be kept in depots. The plan involves the disbanding of the 33rd Mechanized Brigade in Kirklareli on the northwest border with Greek and Bulgaria. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.